Well, Bulls wide receiver Taji Johnson has become the big play receiver for this team. You've got a couple of 30-yard catches. You're averaging 24 yards per catch. Is that sort of how you see yourself as being the big play guy?
Yeah, for sure. I like to take pride in my ability to get down the field, my ability to make plays down the field and go up and get it, or just make big-time plays for my quarterback and my team.
This has been a big play offense. I think C.J. Agbana has 6 passes of 30 yards or more. Those are great. Is that part of the always part of the plan, or does it have to adapt and adjust and maybe take some of the shorter stuff at some point?
I think the biggest thing to win games is explosives. You get more explosives, you're more likely to win the game, and that's what we're trying to do each and every week.
How's this transition been for you? Obviously, coming here from Boston College, being a part of a new team with a lot of other new parts around, do you feel comfortable yet?
Honestly, it was pretty seamless to me. Granted, I've been in school for a while now, so just kind of moving on, kind of knew exactly what I needed to do, the things I need to take care of in order to get where I need to go.
You know, your wide receiver core at the beginning of the year starts to develop, and then you lose Nick McMillan, obviously, for last week's game. How have the rest of you guys felt like you had to step up to replace him?
Oh, we love Nick. Nick is one of our leaders, and Nick is one of our guys. But at the end of the day, it's next man up opportunity. We love Nick, and we miss him, and we want him to be there with us. But at the end of the day, we got to win games, and it's got to be next guy up. So next guys like JJ, Chance, Quay, Tad, Vic, everybody else just get to the next level. Talking
with Taji Johnson, Bulls graduate student wide receiver from Powder Spring, Georgia. You won a very prestigious award earlier in the offseason. The One Max Student Athlete Award has a lot to do with your impact in inclusion in the community. Tell me about the award, what it means, and what some of the things that you're passionate about in order to win that award.
For me, I think it's bigger than myself at the end of the day. I was put on this earth to make everybody else's lives better. And to do that, I wanted to definitely bring some of the Buffalo community onto campus, and then kind of get out into the Buffalo community as well. Just kind of leave my footprint on this city the best way I can.
How does that feel when you're able to, come across some young kids, meet some young kids, kind of guide them in the right direction?
It's the best. It's the best feeling ever. Just seeing the kid on that smile's face, I kind of see myself in them, and that's kind of what I push for.
Now, even though this is only your first year in Buffalo on the Bulls team, your family legacy goes back a long way. Taji's mom went to school here at UB. His brother, you may remember, Najee Johnson, played 2010 to 2013. So you've always been a Bull in your mind, haven't you?
Low key, a little bit. Just growing up here, not growing up here, but coming here to watch my older brother play in games and stuff, it was pretty cool. Just run around the track, and then coming here from my old school is kind of a full circle moment for me. Just being that I've been here a little bit before, and now I'm actually here for real. So.
What was that moment like when you're running out to practice and you're like, wait a minute, I used to be here. I used to be that little kid over in the side.
I think it was the biggest moment. It was the first game when I came out the tunnel, and I was like, okay, this is actually happening. This is actually real. So it's awesome.
Well, he has been the Bulls' big play wide receiver, and going to need some against Northern Illinois, Taji. So 2 or 3 of those 30-yarders would be a very nice thing to have.
Yes, sir.
Going to be a fun one, and keep your eyes out for number 11. Taji, thanks for joining us. Good luck against Northern.
Thank you, sir.